No, it looks good. This is actually better digging than what I expected. I was almost certain we were gonna have something that we had to contend with, but this isn't bad. We've definitely seen a lot worse, haven't we?
Yeah.
All to drive. we ended up, yeah, we ended up setting this pool off. We didn't even try to get in the hole. We just took it off the truck. There was so much rain and water on us.
Really?
Yeah, the entire hole was full of water. Yeah, not just the bottom. I mean, it was
Full.
all the way up.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so tomorrow it goes in the...
Tomorrow it comes over the house and in the hole.
Okay. We're ready. Will her car be in the way?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I'll see if I can't text her.
What they wait?
I don't know. I'll go find out.
Where are you thinking about putting the brake?
Well, I don't want to put in the driveway because I just busted one out last week.
Oh, this will be more than busted. We'll turn that motherfucker in the ground.
I don't want to do it.
And here's the problem. I can't be in the street. It's a dead-end neighborhood. I'll go to jail for blocking emergency access.
No, I think let's do from driveway.
Nick said no.
No?
I say it will shatter the driveway.
We'll bust it up.
I say, as it sits right now, I'm 110,000 pounds on 8 tires, and I'm going to put another 35,000 pounds of counterweight on.
No, you can't do it.
Not from the street, no. And I mean,
What about grass area?
well, if you have the same problem, to get in the grass, I'm going to shatter the sidewalk. It'll actually fare a lot worse than the driveway will because it's a lot thinner and has no steel in it. Plus, we've got a meter here that I don't know where it goes, and that transformer as well, and irrigation throughout, which will also be destroyed by the crane. When I looked at the map, when I glanced at the map last night, it looked like it was a full circle, but it's not. They didn't finish from the cul-de-sac back.
What if you put your wheel just right here?
Yeah, right. Well,
One arm on the street, one arm on
Right.
the grass.
I was thinking that same thing, but because of the way these driveways come in so narrow, I'll have to hit the driveway, which will break it. Because I don't have a problem taking up one lane. That's no big deal. But if I stay out in the street, my outriggers will reach all the way across to the other curb, and everybody that way is trapped until we're done. And
It's 20-30 minutes.
no, it's not. It's almost 2.5 hours from the time I stop to the time I go again.
Oh wow.
That's the counterweights for the crane. It sets up back here. It keeps
okay.
the crane balance. I think this is a 90 ton or 120 ton. I don't remember the crane. Get yourself on this apron. Outrigger in the drive. Outrigger out there. You're off over there. Okay.
Should be alright. Driveway should stay.
It'll be close. I think this one's gonna crack, but he's right on this joint. Right here.
The bad thing is if it's cracked too.
I know. That's what I was. Maybe it's going up at an angle.
4 of them.
Yep. Stay right in the cross.
Unfortunately, I've got to be, I can't
I'm messing with
reach
you.
across the top
I'm
of the
messing with
roof.
you. Totally messing with you.
Yeah, the sidewalk is separate, but this is all one piece of slab here.
Yeah, we might get lucky.
You might. I'm actually surprised I didn't have an answer.
Nothing on the acres is saying move. So.
And they have just you see short piece of chain. How we can connect to them? They provide something or no?
I don't know.
How we can connect to these chains?
Shackles?
Do you have some?
No, I don't have none. Before you even get far involved, I can't let you use my stuff.
How are we gonna get it off?
No. I don't know how y'all gonna get it off.
I mean, why would they send us a pool without any picking points?
I will check in my truck. Maybe I have some.
They may have some on. You got any on the crane? They may have some.
Or ask for crane guy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I did find, because that was one of the things I looked at first, was like, God damn, most pool manufacturers, right, you've got a little 6-inch loop.
Yep.
And I looked at that, I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah.
So, and with the capacity of this crane, I don't normally carry little shackles because I'm not normally picking up little stuff, you know? Yeah. But I actually have some grab chains that have hammer locks and a little, like 5/16 shackle that should fit those chain links, and then we'll go to a bigger shackle and get to the rigging from there. Perfect.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Can you give me chain connection and straps? I will prepare pull.
Work with him because there's more to it than just the straps.
Good? You like it?
I will adjust myself.
Oh, you're gonna adjust it yourself? All right, okay, well,
Say something.
Hey, welcome to the Duncan, mein Casa.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can you run around the truck and on the backyard?
On the backyard?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can gas in the backyard. I'm not sure about that. I can put right by the fence over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
cool.
think I'll fit it.
How you doing, sir?
6x6, he got the 6x6, so sorry about that. And you are?
Huh?
I'm Scott.
Nick.
Nick,
Yes, sir.
you work for the guy?
Yes.
Okay.
I changed the mesh before we put this mesh.
Yeah.
And my boss told me replace.
Yeah, the paperwork say 6x6. That's for brick or block.
Okay, but
no-
you usually we work
Not
with
the
this.
same, but no. So I checked for this type, right? One, two is this.
Ye-
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 of them.
4 of them.
Yes.
Okay. And then you say you have a change to the equipment to the back.
Uh-huh.
Where does this guy come from there to here?
Right here.
From here. From the pool over
Yes, from pool in a trench
there, down to
right
there.
here, and from here to
Then
equipment.
down up to there. Okay. He say the other plans show equipment on the side of the house, right? Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if he left paper, but
I don't think is in this one here.
first plan was right here, but right now it's
The
here.
pump and filter.
Mhm.
That's what I see right
It-
there. Nothing on the side. He don't have the side room. I'm okay with that. For the future, because right now you got this under, this is the pool. This under, then you got a little spot right here. He said it's gonna vary. I'm not sure what, but our the National Electric Code, you have to follow. Say this is supposed to be 3 feet. So
Really?
yeah, that's the National Electric Code.
It's a new one?
No, it's
Because we install already maybe...
well, I know you do a lot, but
Yeah.
a lot of people, I can't remember the guy's name.
You mean 3 feet mesh should be, or...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot. My boss, he's saying it's okay if he do rebar. I talked to a guy yesterday that pulled a permit, but this is what you're doing right here, concrete coping under that pool edge, right?
Yes.
And if you're gonna use a 6x6 welded wire mesh, that's what that is, welded wire mesh. It'd be like the stuff you put on before you pour concrete, the big rolls of that shit. You'd be making 3 foot all the way around the pool, come out like that. That's what they're asking for.
Wow.
My boss say it's okay if he take rebar and section rebar, tie it together around the pool, pour it. Because all I do is just hold up the lip of the pool. And if it's supposed to grab the electrical current, it may happen, maybe not, and then carry it over away from the pool. That's it.
Okay.
I don't understand.
But it's required for fiberglass or for concrete?
Both. For pool.
Okay.
Doesn't say fiberglass or and it's for electricity that may come from the pump.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not sure why, but it's supposed to be 3 feet, and I read this all the time.
All right.
But the same, I look at many pools. The fiberglass guys, they're not always with the program, so we battle a lot. But the code is for them to wire mesh it around. But my boss say it's okay for a piece of rebar around, only one. Just roll it around the edge of the pool like that, clamp it, put your stuff there, your wire around the edge of the pool, ship it over here, call it a day. Checking the box, done.
Okay. No mesh, just one rebar, right?
Yeah. And put it up on chair, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I like those mesh just because they never will rust it, you know? It's galvanized.
Yeah.
This one is, I scared it is after time it will be rusted and concrete will crack.
Yeah. But we will be long gone. We'll be into retirement. For today, I say good. Tomorrow you have to do engineer or you have to do the wire mesh.
Okay.
No more.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Again?
Nick. I'm Nick and my boss Nick too.
My pleasure,
All right.
Nick.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
soon.
See you.
So right now we've got the wall block and the retaining wall in. And we ended up moving the retaining wall back closer to the fence so we can soften the slope for the landscaping. These are the footings for the pergola. So we have more of the landscaping coming in today. So the gas company has ran their line for the fire pit. They got the pressure test that just passed our inspection. And this was a nice little add-on that we did by putting the sidewalk in. The fire pit started. The retaining wall is up. We're waiting on the travertine to cap this. Project's coming along. There's Mr. Duncan, wave at us. We walked up, he was taking a nap, he was already enjoying his paradise. We've got the lighting in on the pergola. We added some for the columns here. This is our low voltage line. This will all get covered up with mulch. You can see the drip hoses for all the irrigation. We've got sod going down through there, and the landscape should be finished up this week. So these are the pergola lights where they shine down and up. After the first test in the evening, we decided to add 3 more lights to the back wall. We saw that it was a little darker than what it should be. So we added them to the back 3 posts.
Hey guys, welcome back. Another project with Pool Works. About to do some final touches on this newly installed pool. Gonna get the safety handrail installed. Have to drill a couple holes in this paver and this paver so we can accommodate our new, Nick, that is stainless steel, correct?
It is.
Stainless steel handrail so our customers can be nice and safe getting out of this beautiful new pool. Let's get to it.
All right, we're putting the finishing polish on it. This thing is rock solid.
Ready to go for all hands, adult and children.